Macklemore, I have a question for you and only you. Why are you going to perform in Dubai?
Y'all need to go back and watch this entire video. Watch the entire video and then come back here if you still want to. Because tell me why every single time any of these celebrities, whoever the case or whoever it might be, speak out against what's happening in the world currently, there's always like a slap in the face right after. Because how the fuck would you make an entire song dedicated to the genocide in Palestine, rightfully so, speak out a bit against the genocide in Palestine, rightfully so, draw attention to what is going on in Palestine, rightfully so, and then totally dismiss and ignore the fact that many of these things are going on in other parts of the world. And then people are like, maybe he doesn't know. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually being so for real? You mean to tell me someone knows what's happening in Palestine according to their algorithm and whatever the case may be, and you don't know that there is a genocide, a silent genocide happening in the Congo? You don't know that there is a humanitarian crisis going on in Sudan, that people of Yemen are dying? That's not possible. Because, listen, there's something that's called common fucking sense, okay? And if the world global world politics can ignore what is going on in Gaza right in our faces, what else do you think they're ignoring? That's common fucking sense. And then you make an entire song dedicated to the people of Palestine, and then you go to the United Arabian Emirates performing while these people are literally holding slaves from Eastern Africa in private households. It's not that superficial, you know. It's not. Y'all need to stop giving these celebrities a pass for being bloody ignorant. Because your activism isn't activism if it is not intersectional, okay? And you cannot throw a song out there for one group of people and entirely forget and dismiss the fact that there are millions of others that need the same attention. And on top of that, go to the very people that are literally responsible for their oppression and perform? Because money is good, right? And at that point, it doesn't matter where it comes from, as long as it lines the bank account. And no, there is nothing like, oh, maybe he didn't know. That does not exist. This man sat down, did some research clearly, and wrote an entire song dedicated to the people of Palestine. You mean to tell me he doesn't know that there are other things going on in the world? You mean to tell me he didn't see the comments, the videos, the hashtags, the content that people have been making for months now? He didn't, right? Also, and that's just a side note, I don't know, I feel like speaking up after like 230 days of genocide is a little bit late. It's a little bit late, but y'all want to praise celebrities for doing the bare minimum anyway, so let's just praise them for doing the bare minimum. I mean, 35,000 people have been killed in the last 220 days, but at least they're speaking out, right? I saw people in the comment section of celebrities begging them to speak out. Y'all need to stop. These people don't give a fuck. I saw people in the comment section. Have you seen what is going on in Sudan? Have you seen what is going on in the Congo? In celebrities' comment section. These people know. They don't give a fuck. They do not care. Are you really this dense to believe that celebrities have no idea what happens in the real world? How fucking bloody stupid can you be? I don't even know at this point if it's stupidity or if it's ignorance or if you just chose to live in denial. I don't know. Either way the case may be, these people know. They know that people are dying for their latest gadgets. Heck, how many celebrities have actually had scandals because they are mistreating their employees? Do you think it's such a far-fetch to know that these people are also aware of the ongoing evils in the world? These people are evil themselves. How do you mean? They know. They don't give a fuck. If not, check it. If you have so much time on your hands, before you type rubbish in my comment section, check it. Go to those celebrities. Check if they spoke out and when they did. Interesting timing. I'm not going to mention nobody. But many of them started speaking out after the Blockout 2024 was announced. And people like Kim Kardashian lost 3.5 million followers literally overnight. All of a sudden you hear people talking about Gaza, sharing GoFundMes. And then be like, oh, Nicole, you should be grateful that they had loose doing something. I'm not fucking grateful for nothing, please. It's not about gratitude. It's about being human. And if you need the collective internet to threaten you, to lose your platform if you don't speak out, then you are a fucking trashy human being. How is that so hard to understand? And then I'm seeing celebrities with millions in their bank accounts with net worths of 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 million US dollars asking us to donate $75,000 as if you couldn't just with one click save 5 families, evacuate Gaza. But here you are begging the general public to donate money and then claim, I have donated my own share. How much? How much have you donated? You owe the general public transparency because that money in your bank account is ours. It comes from us. We made you who you are. You people forget that the general public, the internet, you and me made these people. We can also unmake these people. And they are starting to realize that, and they are fucking scared because they are living in their comfort and their privilege and their wealth. They don't want to lose these things. So they're like, oh, let me just make 1 or 2 videos so these people will be satisfied. And your dumbasses are satisfied. Oh, finally you spoke up. Thank you so much for doing the right thing. Shut the fuck up. After 220 days of ongoing genocide and 35,000 dead people in Palestine alone, 6 million people displaced in the Congo, a humanitarian crisis going on in Sudan and Yemen, and you're telling them thank you for speaking out. Will you shut the fuck up? Be so for real. People like you that say such things are the fucking problem. Because if other people, if we collectively continue to criticize these people, they will do better in the future, not because they actually care, because they are afraid. They are afraid of losing their wealth. And you always have to get these people where it mostly hurts, and that's their pockets. Because these people have no sense for humanity. They have no sense for anything empathy. They don't give a fuck. If it doesn't have anything to do with money, they don't care. If it is not business, they will not speak. So if it means we need to threaten them and make them uncomfortable and scared, we should do exactly that. We should do exactly that without some of you clowns in their comment section telling them to thank you for doing the right thing. Thank you for finally speaking out. 35,000 people have been killed in Palestine. The Rafah border is closed. There is an ongoing occupation, a genocide going on. 6 million people are displaced in the Congo just for the tech industry to be existing. And you have the audacity to thank celebrities for speaking out? Are you not mad? The bar for humanity is in fucking hell. And y'all even lower it the more. Instead of for you to be like, as you should be speaking out. You're there thanking these people for speaking out after 220 days. 220 days. The pictures we've seen. The children that have been murdered. The people that have been displaced multiple times. The family that have been ripped apart. People are dying. And these people have all the power. They have all the power to change something. What do you think will happen if celebrities collectively stood up and be like, we do not want to be part of this. Call each other. Come together. You, 50,000. You, 50,000. You, 50. We wouldn't be shouting. We would not be desperate over here. Some of us are donating their last €5 because we care. And these people are over there begging us to donate something they could solve like this. And they wouldn't even notice it in their bank account. And you people are in their comment section praising them. The bar for humanity is in fucking hell. And thanking people like you, it's going to stay this way. And I just want to leave this reminder here. If one of us is not free, nobody is free. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Don't be sitting in your privilege just because you are not the one being bombed. If one of us is not free, nobody is free. And we will not be quiet. We will not be quiet until freedom is achieved for everybody equally. It's either you're on the right side or the wrong side of history, but we will remember your name. And we will tell our children and grandchildren about you.